Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dog, cats, and squirrels, or anybody who might want to listen to an old man like me. Hello, world. Hello, money. Hola, dinero. Hola, mundo.
Everyone's waiting for today's flight.
Veterans, all my veterans all over the world. You know what time it is. Bring your ears on up out the foxholes for just about 5 seconds. You know what time it is. I got to do my thing. I got to give you my shower song. You know the song I sing in the song that I sing in the shower, veterans. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Because this is my message to you, veterans. Veterans. I know, I digress. I don't sound like Bob Marley. I don't look like Bob Marley. And I definitely can't sing like Bob Marley. And I don't even have long hair like Bob Marley. But I know there's one thing that I share with Bob Marley, and that's that message. And that message is to you, soldiers and veterans. Don't worry about a team, 'cause every little team gonna be alright. You gotta stop playing with me. Every little team gonna be alright. Stop playing with me. Veterans, all my veterans sitting all over the world. I'm going over here to Louisville to take these historical landmarks, and I'm going to remorph into Professor Bowtie to get Louisville Muhammad Ali markers and all the other markers out of Louisville. And I just want to thank you for the freedom that you guys allow me while you over there in these doggone war zones, sacrificing your bodies for our freedom over in the United States. And we take it to heart, and we'll always know that you're going to always be remembered as long as we living over here in the United States. And all our veterans, that is. I can't speak for other people, but I know our veterans know what you're going through and what you've been through. And we all been there too. So anyway, guys, I just want to say thank you for allowing me to have this freedom on this freeway going to Louisville, Kentucky to get historical landmarks. Thank you for that. All my veterans are sitting in these shelters, homeless, with so much to live for. Guys, I tell people all the time, I've been homeless, and I didn't never give up on life being homeless. I mean, other veterans have been homeless. Quite a few of us have been homeless. And it didn't define us. It didn't define us at all. And it's not going to define you either, veteran. So if you're homeless, man, they're going to get better. They're going to truly get better. You know, I always tell you about my angels. You know, there's angels out there going to always be covering you every single day. And that's why you're alive today, because those angels still covering you. But the day those angels not covering you anymore is the day that the Lord going to be bringing you home. But until then, man, you're going to have angels, man, and thank those angels, because they're surrounding you every single day. But all my veterans, man, rappelling out of helicopters, jumping out of airplanes, running from grenades, running from IEDs, running for your life. Just know that it's not going unappreciated over in the United States. Thank you for the sacrifice that you're going through. But like every other day, there's a war being broke out. And you know who's going to be the first there to squash it? Us, the military. We're going to be over there, United States of America military. We're going to be able to squash that nonsense. And I thank you for that. We don't want these assassins over here, these knuckleheads over here, and anybody else that coming over here trying to hurt America. We don't want that. And I'm glad we got people to cover these doggone borders to protect that. Thank you, guys. You don't get enough love, enough flowers. But every single day I get out here and shout out my veterans. I shout out everybody who's up protecting this doggone country and this nation. Thank you. It means the world to me. We all play an integral part in this doggone country, man, and have a great nation. That's why everybody try to get over here to the United States, because of greatness and everything that they can do for their families to be successful here in the United States of America. We got all that freedom, and it's never going to appreciate it. Thank you, veterans. So I'm going to go up off of here, but all my veterans, man, they're sitting over there in those shelters, man. Just think they're going to get better for you. I always think about the guys in the shelters, man, because every time I'm in the area, if I can go by one, I'm always see what I can do for them. If I don't do nothing but go out there and just sit and just have a conversation with the veterans. And that's why I put on my car, my crisis hotline on this door. Because there's so many veterans commit suicide, man, because they give up on life. And I don't want that. And I got this number, I'm going to learn this crisis hotline number by heart. So that I can always give it to somebody who's feeling down and they thinking life is no more good for them. Man, that crisis hotline will work great for you. Because I didn't know nothing about that crisis hotline until I became homeless. You know, a young lady threw me out of my doggone apartment and right out in the street. And I didn't have nowhere to go. And I called the VA crisis hotline. And they told me to hold on. They said, can you find somewhere to sleep tonight, Mr. Costello? And we'll have you somewhere to sleep tomorrow. And I never forget that. I mean, just that fast and that's that instant, guys. I was homeless. The lady didn't have to explain nothing to me. She just threw me out. She said, get out. I got out. I couldn't bug the system. And I went to the VA attorneys and they told me nothing they can do if they throw you out. I said, wow, man, that is crazy. So anyway, veterans, I've been there. So that's what I want you to know. But I came up out of that. And you can come up out of it with your situation. We all can come out. You're a doggone soldier. You can come up out of it. I know you're going to come up out of it. And I'm going to pray that you come up out of it. But yeah, veterans, I'm going to always shout you out. You know I love my veterans. And I'm always do that. And people say, why do you do that? Why you always out shouting out veterans every day? Because these are veterans that went and sacrificed and gave up their doggone life so that we can continue to keep our life. And what I want to do is reward them before they pass away. You know, my Korean veterans, my Vietnam veterans, and get them out to a football game. I want to get them out to a football game so bad, man. I just hope, and you know what, it don't cost nobody nothing because the people that I'm working and focusing on is people already had an airplane, people already had a motorhome, and people already had the boats that we have to go on the waterways to the stadium. You know what I'm saying? These are veterans that already had these doggone vehicles. And so these ones I'm going to reach out to. They just don't know I had this channel yet. But I digress. It's going to happen. But guys, I got to say before I go, to the world, you might be one person. But to that one person, you just might be the world. And people don't care how much you know until first they know how much you care. And I won't see each and every one of you at the top. I'm going to see each and every one of you over the top. Until next time. Veterans! All my veterans all around the world. Until next time, be safe.
Waiting for today's flight.